Good afternoon, class. You have come to this YouTube video to find out more information on how to make an iMovie movie. So here we are. You're going to start with your desktop screen looking something like this, your normal background and everything. If you go down to the menu bar at the bottom of your Mac's screen, you'll see this little star symbol right here. And it'll come up and tell you that it's iMovie. So just click on iMovie right there, and it'll take a couple of seconds to load, and once it's loaded up you'll get a screen that looks just like this. Alright, we don't have to do this. If you get this little message, you can just click later. Alright, that's not important. Alright, so your iMovie will look just like this. It won't have video already loaded in here. If for some odd reason that it does, all you will want to do is you can go to File up here and hit New Project, and you should probably do that anyway. Start a new project. You can choose the theme that you want to use, but this is a pretty basic project that we're doing here, so you might just want to pick no theme. If you have time in class, you can fancy it up with another project. Over here you can title your project. So since you guys are working on analyzing articles, you put your title in there, whatever you want to call it, analyze articles, and just come right down here to this button and hit create. And step 2 is to actually record your video confessional, whether it be your prediction or your summary or your conclusion. You can use this feature here on iMovie and using the computer's camera to film your video confessional. So that to do that, just find your video camera icon in the middle left of the iMovie screen right here. We click on that. A beautiful picture of yourself will pop up. Unfortunately, you gotta look at me right now. But once you're ready to start recording, you just hit capture, which is on the bottom right here. Hit capture right here. You want to make sure you do title it to this. We're going to call it article analyze capture. And then it's going to start recording just like it is now. So now we have about 5 seconds of video. I'm going to stop recording. It's going to take a couple of minutes to load up there. We can hit done. And where that video has gone is over here to your event library. You click on event library and article analyze, and there is your video. We're going to take this video and you're going to want to drag it. So any video down here in the work area that you want to keep to show from your video confessional, we can click it and drag it up here. Now once I click on this video, as you can see the yellow box here, it highlights a certain frame of the video. Now if that's the frame of video I want, all I have to do is click and drag it up here to the workspace up here, and now it's already in my library. Okay, now if I don't want that, let's say I want a different piece, I want a longer piece. If I want to cut off the very beginning of my speech here, you just click there, and on these little handles on the left and at the end of the clip here, you can actually adjust it by clicking it and dragging it. And I can do that from both ends. I can click and drag it. So if I didn't want the video here in the beginning of my piece, and I didn't want it in the end of the piece, but I liked what I had said in the middle, I can now shorten or expand the frame, click it with the hand automatically comes up, and drag it into my workspace up here. Alright, now if I go back and I decide, well, I just didn't like what I said in between the end of this frame and the end of my last frame, all I'd have to do then is click and make another box. You can move your cursor right where you want to start your video, and you drag the frame over, and say I wanted this in. So once again, I didn't want this piece that was in here. Just want this in piece here. Click that up, drag it, and now these are posted together. And you can go back and watch what you've created by simply putting the cursor at the beginning or wherever it is that you want to watch from. You can hit the space bar, and then it's going to start recording just like it is a minute. And as you can see, that wasn't the original sequence of the video that I took a minute ago because we've edited it. Now, as you make your prediction, you can put whatever you want from your prediction up here. You can take whatever it is you want from your summary and put it up here, and by the time we get to it, you can take whatever from your conclusion that you want and put it up here.